Alright, hey there, this is Jeremy back with another video. And today we'll be talking about a new purchase I just made. As you can see here, it's a Glock. And this is actually my first Glock. I'll go ahead and bring it out for you. As you can see here, there's nothing in the chamber. And nothing in the mag well. Let's go ahead and get it propped up for you. Alright, there we go. And this video is going to be initial kind of impressions of the video. And also, I sold my XD or traded my XD in to get this pistol. So it's really going to be why I switched from the XD and the .40 caliber cartridge in general. And we'll go ahead and kind of dive into that. And the first reason I switched over was just kind of ammo right now. I'm having to buy so many different calibers. I just kind of want to consolidate my collection. I've already got an EAA Witness pistol and 9mm. I just really want to kind of consolidate right now. It's just kind of getting hard buying so many different calibers of pistols, or pistol ammo and rifle ammo and shotgun ammo. I just really want to consolidate. The second reason, of course, is capacity. With the Glock 19, you have 15+1. Plus, you can use different magazines. The Glock 17 magazine and the extended magazines, like the 33 rounders. I think they even make drum mags for it. The XD40 only had a 12+1 capacity, and it was also a bigger pistol. So that's a definite plus for the pistol. Also, there's more aftermarket support for the Glocks. Like I said, more magazines, better sights, a lot better holster choices I found so far. And another reason, it's a lot smaller and easier to carry. It seemed like to me the XD had a large slide, and this is just a lot smaller design. And I'll kind of get to ergonomics, but the large slide kind of felt really top heavy to me with the XD series pistols. And this definitely has a smaller grip right here, so it definitely conceals better. And kind of we'll go in the feel off that topic. The XD always felt, like I said, really top heavy. Now the Glock does have a definite bigger grip, but sometimes bigger grip doesn't mean worse ergonomics. I mean, a smaller grip doesn't mean better ergonomics either, so it just really kind of fits your hand better. And I shot my uncle's Glock 23, which is a .40 caliber, and even though it was a .40 caliber, that same size as the Glock 19, it really fit my hand really well. And ever since then, I've just kind of had the thought in the back of my head of getting a Glock 19 or a Glock 23 size pistol, and that really kind of put the seed in me to kind of go with the Glock series of pistols. I just always kind of put that in the back of my head, just kind of thought about it. And then when I made the decision a couple weeks ago to kind of go over to 9mm as a daily carry, I don't really carry my Witness around too much because I don't have a holster for it. The Glock 23 experience that I had called me over to go with the Glock 19, so I was really just kind of looking around for one. And also with the .40 caliber in general, it's really snappy compared to the 9mm, and you don't gain very much. I mean, I can understand carrying a 10mm or a 3-7 round, and you get a lot more power. But with the .40 caliber, you really don't gain that much, especially with ammunition now. When you got 9mm plus P and you've got a lot of good hollow points out there, I really don't see the point of carrying a .40 Smith & Wesson. And everybody I've talked to has kind of, seen on the internet, a lot of people have that kind of conclusion that it's kind of a big turn from .40 to 9mm or .40 to .45 right now. And kind of the thoughts so far on the pistol, go ahead and safety check it again because I'm going to do some trigger pulls here. The XD had a little bit better take up right here, but the brake on the Glock 19 is so much better. The brake is a lot better than the XD. The only problem with this, like I said, there's a little bit, initial take up on the XD was a little bit better right here. But the Glock 19 brakes so good, and the reset is also very good. And the reset is really nice and crisp, and I really like it a lot. It just feels so much superior to the XD with the reset and the trigger brake. And ergonomically, it feels a lot better. Like I said, it's not top heavy as the Glock was, and the grip fits my hand a little bit better. Now, of course, that's not for everybody, but it just fit my hand a little bit better. And like I said, I've only shot it once, and I really didn't get to put it on paper. I just shot steel plates with it. My range that I go to, the bay that you could shoot standing up, just regular targets, it was full. It was actually full of Border Patrol and Customs agents. A lot of agencies use the same range that I go to. but kind of getting off topic. But anyway, I only got a chance to shoot steel plates with it. You know, the plates that reactive plates you knock back down and you pull them back up and they pop back up. And for the shooting the pistol the first time, I shot, I don't know, I was kind of running low on time, about 7 or 8 strings. I shot 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5. And for shooting the pistol for the first time, I thought that was very accurate. And it kind of felt real natural to me. So I was really impressed by that, especially for the first time shooting a pistol that I'd never shot before. Like I said, I shot the 23. I've shot a Glock 21. And I've shot a Glock 27. I've never shot a 9mm Glock. And like I said, for shooting a pistol for the first time, running strings for 4 out of 5 and 3 out of 5, you know, for 5 plates, I was really impressed with it. And the sights, a lot of people complain about the sights right here, but I really liked them. I am going to change them out and go with a tritium or kind of, you know, something that'll glow a little bit better, be a little bit, you know, in low light situations, maybe a fiber optic sight. But I really did like the little Unite sights. I thought they were pretty good, pretty accurate. Some of the negatives about the pistol, there's not many, but one of them, I do want to add a light to it because I think it has such a big grip. Most lights have the little toggle switch right here, and it's a stretch for my finger to reach, you know, forward, and I think it would make, you know, be a little bit of a pain to hit that toggle switch right here to add a light to it. But we'll see. I haven't added the light yet, of course, but that's the only one of the only negatives I felt so far. And also, like I said, that little reset right here is sort of a negative, but the brake and the reset are really impressive, so I think that makes up for that. And for holsters right now, I've got a holster on order, but I picked up another one of these Black Hawk inside the waistband leather holsters just to kind of carry right now until I get a better one, or until the other one comes in. And I carried this 2 days so far, and I've been really impressed with it. I use the same holster. I'll show you it. As you can see, it's not quite broken in, so the retention is very high. I use the same holster right here in my XD. I was just going to try to run with this holster for a little bit until my better inside the waistband holster came in, but there's no retention on this. As you see, it just falls right out. So I didn't really want to carry that around, so I just went out and bought another one. I may get rid of this holster once my other one comes in, but I may keep it. It's pretty high quality, and of course it's nice leather. But we'll see. We'll see. And one thing I noticed, it was pretty hard finding the holster for this. I went to Palmetto State Armory and Sportsman's Warehouse. It's Palmetto State Armory. They were sold out of all inside the waistband holsters for Glock 19s, which I was pretty surprised about. There were a lot of empty slots where they should have been, but I guess, you know, it's such a popular pistol that it's kind of hard to find a holster for. And I eventually went to a Sportsman's Warehouse to buy this. That's where I bought this one too, a couple of years ago. And it's kind of funny. It's like the only holsters they had for pistols were kind of what I'd call popularity pistols of medium popularity. It's like all the popular pistols, the Glock 19s, Glock 23s, Glock 26s, the XDSs. All those holsters were gone. And it was, and then of course there wasn't a lot of oddball holsters either. So it's kind of like you have to find a holster. It's pretty hard. I thought it would be pretty easy going up to those two places and looking for one, but obviously it's not. But anyway, I just kind of want to show off this pistol and my thoughts on the 9mm versus 40 kind of controversy or discussions. I know there's a lot of people that have thoughts on that. But anyway, I just kind of want to show off this pistol so far. And I'll give you an update a little bit later. But anyway, this is Jeremy signing off. Until next time, be safe out there.